And we're live. Hey everyone. Um, how's the audio? Can y'all tell me in the chat if this is working? Um, but yeah, how is everyone in the chat? Got a few people coming in already. Creature N, Jacob, NTS Productions. Thanks for all the birthday wishes. My birthday was earlier this month, and I thought I'd do a build stream. So yeah. All right. So I haven't streamed in a while, so I'm not exactly the best at it. So I'm just gonna try to figure it out. But anyways, I've got a few sets today. I've got the Mandalorian Starfighter, Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter, and the Zane's Titan Mech Battle, which I've already started building. But which one of those would y'all like to see? Because I could build any of those. Um, so just in the chat. Oh no, it's lagging. Hold up. So yeah, just in the chat, put which one of those you'd like to see. All right, the audio seems good. I just checked it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So, Titan Mech, Obi-Wan, Mandalorian. Oh, it might just be your Wi-Fi. I'm sorry. All of them. Um, hey, Mercenac. Yeah, sleep's good. A lot of people saying Mando. It's the Mandalorian Starfighter with Bo-Katan and Gar Saxon, the Clone Wars one. So just clearing that up. It's not the newer one. By the way, I haven't seen Andor yet, but are y'all excited for Andor? Because I've heard it's really good. I'm really excited for it. After Book of Boba Fett and Kenobi, I'm excited for some actual good Star Wars instead of that. Um, are you having a good B-Day? Yeah, well, my birthday was earlier this month, and yeah, I had a good birthday. But I'm just building now because I already have all the sets and all that stuff. Um, no spoilers. Yeah, no spoilers. Okay, I think. Do I like Obi-Wan or Book of Boba Fett better? Definitely Obi-Wan. Um, okay, so now that I've just greeted everyone, I think I'll start. Are y'all okay if I start with the Titan Mech battle? Because that's one that I'm excited to build and see how it turns out. Uh, and I already started it, so can you make Apex sets? Maybe I've never actually played Apex Legends. Of course, yeah. Okay, I'll start with that. All right, here we go. Now I've actually got something to look at. And real quick, just gotta check that everything's good. All right. That's fine for now. So, and here's what I've got so far. I finished the first bag. Yeah. GD Hernandez says, "Would you ever think of doing the ex Netflix Marvel shows like Daredevil, Punisher, and Defenders?" Well, I've actually done a Daredevil set before. That was a while ago, so I might do a new one when the new Daredevil show comes out, because the Daredevil show is one of my favorite shows of all time. So yeah, I could definitely do that. I started Jessica Jones a few months ago, but it was a little mature for me, and I kind of got. I might revisit it later, but I also just think Daredevil's more important to watch because he's coming into the MCU. Hey DZ Studios, thank you, Superstar Soli. I really appreciate that. Okay. Thanks, Finn the Squire. Hi, Basic Bricks. That one guy says a Hocus Pocus Sanderson's sister's house would be cool. Isn't that going to be a Lego Ideas set? I'm not 100% sure, but here, I'll put this descriptions here. So, but I've never actually seen Hocus Pocus. I don't know if that's something I should get on soon or what, but I don't know. All right. So the next video that I'm probably going to do will be in about 1 or 2 weeks. I'm not exactly sure. It just depends on how long it takes to make the set and do the renders and all that. It takes a super long amount of time to make the videos that I make. And just because high school, I recently started that. So that's taking up a lot of time, unfortunately. Thanks, Basic Bricks, for the birthday wishes. All right, 13 people. Hey, everyone. Looks like a few new people just joined. Okay, so I'll put the figures over here just so y'all can see them. Brody asks, what set are you working on? I'm working on the Zane Titan Mech Battle set. The 10th anniversary Ninjago set. I don't usually get Ninjago sets, actually, but this is one that I thought looked pretty cool. And I already had the 10th anniversary Boulder Blaster, so I just decided to ask for this one as well. So hopefully they look good displayed next to each other. Yeah. Oh no, it looks like I'm having some connectivity problems. So that's not good. Tell me if the stream is like bugging out for y'all. Hello, Doodle Bricks. Thanks. I appreciate that. But yeah, is the video and audio still good? Let me know. Ooh, Zane's Titan Make. Yeah. Like I said before, I don't usually get Ninjago sets, but this one had caught my eye. And since after like they've been out for a year, Ninjago sets are usually on like 20% off sale. Video and audio is working great. Okay, thank you. But yeah, Ninjago sets are usually on sale after a while, so figured might as well. Hey Shaden, happy birthday or happy early birthday. And it's been good. My birthday was earlier this month. I'm gonna have to keep saying this for everyone, but I'm just doing the build now because on my actual birthday, family stuff. Bird and yeah, I do the custom sets. That's me. Do you like the new Ninjago series? Personally, I don't like them. I just love the old. I like the old ones just because of nostalgia, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think most of Ninjago is very good. It's just because it's Lego. Not necessarily bad, but it's not like top tier TV or anything like that. But yeah, I think the new stuff is, some of it's good, some of it's bad or not great. Hey, just another Jack. And yes, the extra day isn't. Oh. Yeah. Okay, I might see. I was thinking about having someone else on the stream. Not sure though, because after a while it just gets kind of awkward to talk to myself. But if y'all would like to see that, I can see if I can get someone else on the stream. So let me know. I have to go. Hope you have an amazing day. Thank you. And you too. What do you use to create box art? I use Fire Alpaca, which is basically just like free Photoshop. And it works pretty well. It's also what I used to use to make custom figures, like custom drawing figures like Ashen Flash does. And I don't know if I'll ever do that again. But yeah, that's what I use, and it's free, so it's worked pretty well for me. It's also what I use to design my figures, like the torsos and the faces, and just any custom prints that I use in my sets. I use Fire Alpaca for that, and it works really well. Do you collect any Lord of the Rings? That's back in the day. I was about 8 years old, so now I only have some, but they're very pricey nowadays. No, I never got any of the old Lord of the Rings sets. I've never seen Lord of the Rings. I read The Hobbit a long time ago, but I haven't watched any of the movies or anything like that. And I don't really remember what happened in The Hobbit because I read it in third grade. And I was always more of a Harry Potter guy, anyways. Hi, Aiden Gamer 365. Hello, Demo Slayer. I was gonna say Demo Slayer. Demo Saber. What was your first Lego set? The Real Slim Grady asks. My first Lego set was it was like a 2007 Lego set, like a small fire truck. I think that's what it was. It was like a $10 set, but I remember that pretty vividly. And at some point, I think I'll probably buy it on Bricklink again because obviously I got it a long time ago. So it'd be cool to have the first set I ever got built, even if it's not the same copy. Hello, Cledwin. Yeah, it looks like a few new people are joining the stream. So, hello to all the new people. What was the first set you ever bought with your own money? That's a good question, and I don't actually remember. I don't remember how long. Okay, the first one I can remember that I bought with my own money was the the Arctic Batman set with Mr. Freeze and Aquaman, and I got that at Toys R Us, and I remember that very vividly. And that's also where I saw for the first time the Joker Funhouse set from, I think it was that same wave, and I got it for my birthday, and to this day it's still probably my favorite DC set, just because I think it's a really good set, and for nostalgia reasons, of course. I'm really curious, how do you manage to build digitally? Like, I've tried, but I find it really hard because you need to feel the pieces to build properly. How is it for you? Yeah, I would definitely say that there's a learning curve on Doodle Bricks, but I use Mecha Bricks. A lot of people use Lego Digital Designer, and it just did not do it for me. I did not like LDD at all, and it just was hard to use, I guess. But a lot of people use it, so there's two different options. I think they're relatively different, but if you ever want to get into making custom sets like I do, then I would recommend trying both of them out just to see what works best for you. Because I know Buzz Brickier, who's another really big custom set guy, and he uses LDD where I use Mecha Bricks. Hello, Brickscape. Sorry for taking so long, but cool collector guy. I don't collect Lego DC just because it's kind of boring. Most sets are just Batman, Batman, Batman. Yeah, a lot of sets are Batman, and although I can see why, it does get really, really annoying. Where does this get left? Okay, trying to get the pieces more into frame. But I wish they would do more sets based off of like other characters from the comics, but also movies. Like they haven't really done any Dark Knight sets other than the tumblers. I don't necessarily think that there are a lot of Dark Knight sets that they could do, but um, just something based on movies, because there's been a ton of movies that they haven't done sets on in recent years, and something like the Suicide Squad or any of the R-rated things, I can see why they don't do that. But I wish they did something like they did for the 2016 movie, where they just include it in comic-based sets, but it's all the characters. So I think that's the way they should have done it. Let's see. Scroll up in the chat. Do you have any expensive figures that now sell for a lot? Creature N asks. I don't think so. I'm looking around to try to find if I have any expensive figures. I know the oldest set that I have is, I think, 2006 X-Wing, and that's pretty cool. But I don't necessarily think it has any expensive figures. Yeah, I mean maybe some figures from the Stranger Things set or Ninjago City or something like that, or the Daily Bugle, because those are some of my bigger sets. But yeah, I'm not sure if I have any actual expensive figures or like abnormally expensive figures. Sloth Builds says happy birthday, thank you. Also, more Stranger Things or Breaking Bad. Well, the Hawkins Lab set is the last Stranger Things set that I'm going to do for a while. I just think, like, I don't want to milk it, and I'd rather do other things, even though Stranger Things is probably going to do a lot better than pretty much anything else I do. I just think it's good to have variety, and I don't want to just be a Stranger Things Lego channel, because after a while, Stranger Things is not going to be as popular, so it's not exactly sustainable either. That one guy says, sorry, I gotta go. Can't wait to see your next video. See you later. And I can't wait to see how it turns out either, because I'm still in the planning phase. The Real Slim Grady asks, what's your favorite Harry Potter set? My favorite Harry Potter set is probably the Hogwarts Express from, like, not the new one, but the one before that, the like $80 one. I only really have Harry Potter sets from that original 2017 wave. I know it's not the original wave, but yeah, that's probably my favorite. But there is one that I'm really disappointed I missed out on. Hold on. Sorry, my mouth was really dry, so I had to get some water. Okay, but I'm really disappointed that I missed out on the Quidditch set, because that's one that, I don't know, I think it looks really cool, and I would really like to have it on display. So I might look into getting that on Bricklink. I've never bought anything from Bricklink, so that might be one of the first things I get. Or I might get something from Bricklink for a video. I don't know. How old are you? I'm 15. Doodlebrick says, personally, I've messed around with Studio. I don't really like how MakerBricks works, but I admire you guys who are able to use it. Yeah. I don't know. I just find it a lot easier than Studio. But maybe there's another like Lego online design thing that I haven't heard of. So you could look into that. But I think the hardest part is definitely learning how to use Blender, because I'm still not very good at Blender, and I've been doing this custom set stuff for almost a year. What's your favorite set that you have? Either Ninjago City, the one from 2017, the Stranger Things set, duh. I think anyone who watches my channel could have guessed that would be one of the top ones. And then also the Daily Bugle. Do I like Pokemon? I used to like Pokemon a lot, and or it got me out of Lego for like a year, so I missed out on a lot of sets from, I think 5 years ago is when I had a little Pokemon phase, but it also kind of saved my Lego hobby because when I came back, I was just so into Lego, so ready to start building again. And that's when I started my first channel, I think in around third or fourth grade. So, which I'm not ready to reveal. Maybe I'll do that for like a big milestone and I'll react to old videos. Rio Animate says, my birthday is also real soon. Happy birthday. Thank you, and happy early birthday to you. Hello, David the Tommy. Hello, Moose to Live Dreams. I remember you from the streams from like last year. Love your vids. Thank you so much. I have that set. Cool. What are your thoughts on this set? And Nutella Canadian says, happy birthday. Thank you. Cool Collector Guy says, I've never bought anything from Bricklink ever. Yeah, me neither. But I've mostly heard good things about it. I think it's just like Lego Amazon, so it should be good. No way it was my birthday on Sunday. Oh, happy birthday. I see you're building the titanium mech. The Zane's Titan mech, yeah. And thank you, Dark Moon Films. I do remember you, I think. That's one thing that is really, or that is kind of like a side effect of getting as big as I have on YouTube, is it's a lot harder to remember everyone, which that kind of stinks. But I don't know. I'm not at like 100,000 where it's completely unreasonable to remember people, so I can still remember people for the most part, which that's good. Doodlebrick says, "Oh boy, man, yeah, Blender is hard. Yeah, Blender is so difficult. I have to use a tutorial every time I want to learn something new." Just finished building BD1. Would you recommend it, Void Trimmer? I've never actually played Jedi Fallen Order. I'm not much of a video game guy, but I don't know. It seems like it could be a cool build. Creature Anna asks if I like anime. No, sorry. I liked Pokemon when I was like 6, but no, sorry. What's your favorite Lego set you don't have? My favorite Lego set that I don't have is probably like Ninjago City Gardens. That's a really cool one. Yeah, I might say that. I don't think I'm ever gonna get it though. And what else? I don't know. That's a really good question though. But I'll say Ninjago City Gardens. What you building? I am building Zane's Titan Mech Battle, which I got for my birthday. That's not the most difficult. Oh, well, it's hard to get it all the way in. I spilled some bricks. I'm gonna have to clean that up later. I don't know if y'all could hear that. Have you seen the leak of the UCS Razor? Have you seen the leak of the UCS Razor Crest? Yes, I have, and I'm super excited for it. I don't think I'm going to get it, but I'm really excited to see it just like on display in the Lego store and that kind of thing, because I think it looks really good. But $600, it's just a lot. The most I've ever spent on a Lego set is $300, which is also a lot. But I don't know. It's just a lot harder to justify 600, I think. Okay. I'm gonna try to catch up on the build a little bit because I've fallen behind. Okay. I was the one who commented on your ST2 vid and theorized you're making Starcore Maw. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of people asking me to make Starcore Maw, and it's now my most popular video, so I'm glad you guys liked it. It's lagging for me again, but it might just be your Wi-Fi. Yeah, I hope it's just the Wi-Fi. I hope it's not me, because that wouldn't be good. Yeah, have a great day, Doodle Bricks. Thanks for joining the stream. Can you give me some suggestions for a stop motion fight scene? Well, Cobra Kai just came out, and I just finished that yesterday. So if you watch Cobra Kai, you could do something based on that. You could also do something from the new Andor show, which I have not seen, but I'm pretty excited for. Okay, I'm back. All right, is the stream working better for you? Happy birthday! Thanks so much, David. And who's your favorite minifigure? Ask Crypt275. This is another question that I really should have thought about before, but I haven't. Let's see. Just looking around my room, probably like Dustin from the Stranger Things set. I love that figure, and he's probably my favorite character. What's your favorite Marvel set? Definitely the Daily Bugle. Do you watch Ninjago? Yeah, I think I've watched. Excuse me. I think I've watched everything up to date, and my favorite season is Tournament of the Elements, and that's right as I was getting into Ninjago, or really into it as a kid. So yeah, that's probably going to be a factor, but I think it's the best season as well. Cobra Kai is great. Yeah, I agree. I mean, at this point, I think it's pretty stupid. This isn't really spoilers because it's the main plot and it was in the trailers. But if you don't want to know anything and you're avoiding trailers, then click off for a few seconds. But the fact that Silver just wants to teach kids all around the world evil karate, that's his master plan, is a little ridiculous, but it's a really entertaining show. The biggest set that I got was Optimus Prime. It took me about 2 to 3 hours. I really liked it. Oh, cool. I'm not a huge Transformers guy, but I watched Transformers Rescue Bots as a little kid, and that's about that's the extent of my knowledge of Transformers. But the set looks really cool. How old did I turn? I'm 15. I've never seen Cobra Kai in my entire life. Well, if you like the Karate Kid movies, then I'd recommend it. Did I get any other LEGO sets for my birthday? Yeah, I got the Mandalorian Starfighter with Bo-Katan and Gar Saxon, and I got the Obi-Wan's Jedi Starfighter. And then I also got the AT-AT a few weeks before my birthday, just as an early birthday present to myself. I was thinking something Marvel, but I don't know, maybe Star Wars. I could do a Darth Vader versus Mandalorian. Okay. Something Marvel, you could do the battle from Civil War. You could do the more small scale battle with Iron Man and Bucky and Captain America, or you could do the airport battle depending on how many pieces you have. Jonathan Pepper, that's my brother. If y'all don't know, he's asking what my real name is. I mean, I think everyone knows that my name's Colin. Last name Brickaniac. Have you got any plans to stream again in the foreseeable future? Probably not. But who knows? I might stream some sets, but it's just streaming. If I'm gonna spend time working on YouTube, I'd rather spend time working on sets, just because that takes so long. And I already have so much other stuff to do that I don't know. It seems more worthwhile to do some sets, especially because from sets I actually make a decent amount of money from those. I don't know if I make that much money from streaming. I've been streamed ever since I got monetized, so I don't know, but I don't even think this stream is monetized. Let me check that real quick. But yeah, how old are you? 11 Jane Hopper asks. I turned 15 on my birthday. Let's see. Oh, by the way, guys, we're almost at 20,000 subscribers, which that's pretty crazy. So if you're not subscribed already, then I would really appreciate if you do subscribe, because it really helps me out. And yeah. Oh, sorry, Easy Bricks. Sorry, no problem. Don't worry about it. Um, I watched the Karate Kid and I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Are you talking about Karate Kid, like the one with like Daniel and Johnny, or the Karate Kid with Jaden Smith? Because those are pretty different. I actually think the Jaden Smith one isn't half bad either. Um, are you building Zane's Titan mech? The Crimson Brick asks. Yes, I am. And hello, the Crimson Brick. And hello, call me Ben. Cobra Kai is way better than the Karate Kid, or than Karate Kid. Yeah, I would agree. I enjoy it more, but that's also probably because it's a show. But well, I don't know. I just have liked it more than Karate Kid, but I didn't like grow up on Karate Kid or anything, and I already knew how it was going to end for the most part. So it's just different when you're experiencing it for the first time. It's a Hulkbuster mock. Sorry. Can you give me the context for that, Pat Riley Lego? I don't know if I missed one of your comments. And thank you, the Crimson Brick. Okay, I gotta keep building. I can't get through an hour of a stream and only build 2 bags. Actually, that's probably what's gonna happen at this rate because I only built 1 bag in the past 30 minutes. So it's a mock from Hashiroku 24. Oh, cool. Yeah, Hashiroku's great, and I made a Civil War mock or Civil War custom set a while back, and I got a lot of inspiration from his design for the Giant Man build. So yeah, a lot of people say that he should work for Lego, but I don't know. It seems like he's got a pretty good thing going on with YouTube, and I'm not sure that Lego would accept most of his designs. They're a little bit too intricate, which is definitely to his credit. But I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get sets that small with such complex techniques, at least in the foreseeable future. Lava Dragon, hello, and you just turned 15 as well. Awesome. Happy birthday to you. All right. So I mentioned this earlier, but is anyone here excited for the Andor show? Because I'm really excited for it. I tried building it with all the right pieces, but I kind of had to make it my own and had a little illegal building thing. Oh, don't worry about that. I mean, it's even better if it's your own, because then it's actually a mock. Yeah, well, if anyone here's ever streamed before, let me know if you've had the same problem, but after a while of just talking, you get really thirsty. So after the first stream I did, I learned my lesson, and now I keep a water bottle whenever I stream. Hello, King Bumblebee. And thanks, Rafael Franco, for the birthday wishes. Thanks to everyone for that. I have a question for the chat. What's y'all's favorite Lego set of all time? Sorry, allergies have been really bugging me lately. It seems like whenever I try to record a video, my allergies just get really bad. So, like half the videos, whenever I go back and occasionally look at my old videos, it seems like I always had allergies, or I'm just embarrassed because of my old squeaker voice. And I know other people have noticed that as well, because like people will play my videos during class at school just to embarrass me, so that's kind of funny. And yeah, I just see people in the comments, like on some of my older videos or just newer videos of people like who haven't seen my videos in a while. They're like, "Holy crap, you went through puberty, or your voice got really deep." So that's always kind of funny. it's actually because you're getting nervous and it's a medical thing. It's either that or you're just talking a lot, which I don't mind. Yeah, I think it's. I mean, maybe it's a bit of both. I don't know. I don't really feel nervous, but this is definitely a lot less practice than my normal videos. I would say scripted, but I haven't. I never really script my videos. I did script the Thor: Love and Thunder one though, and it it did seem like that took a lot less time to record because I didn't have to keep um, retaking the audio. I only had to do it a few times, and normally when I make my videos, it takes hours upon hours to just record, and that's like the shortest part of the process too. So if you're not a YouTuber yourself, then it's just you don't even know how long it takes to make videos sometimes, or at least I didn't before I started doing YouTube. I don't know. Maybe other people are just a lot more educated on YouTube than I am, or than I was. Hey man, I'm new here. How's it going? And also happy birthday. I'm going. It's going pretty good for me. I had an early release day at school, so that was awesome. So I get to come home and do a stream. And thanks for the birthday wishes. And thank you to Casey as well. The Quickie Mart and Simpsons House are some of my favorite sets. I'll just never be able to get them. That's nice. They might be on Bricklink. Like, have you thought about getting them on Bricklink? I know they're probably somewhat expensive, but you could probably find them on there or on eBay. And also the Stranger Things set. He says, yeah, Stranger Things set is also one of my favorites. I said I got this set a few months ago, and it's a great set. Which set are you talking about, Stranger Things or one of the Simpsons sets? By the way, what are y'all's thoughts on having an Idea Simpsons set? I think it would be really cool to have the Krusty Burger set. That looks pretty cool, in my opinion. And I think that would be a great idea for another Simpsons set. I'd probably get it as well. I never get idea sets, but I'm going to get the one for The Office and also probably do a video on that. Like another fixing video like I did for the Sanctum Sanctorum. Like redesigning it and stuff. And like redesign the figures and all that. But if they did another Simpsons set as an idea set, I would definitely buy it. I had an early release day too, says Casey. Oh, cool. I don't know if that's just like all around the U.S. or just in my state or like select states, but it seems like a lot of people had an early release day today, which I'm not exactly sure why, but I'll take it. The Stranger Things set is the best in my opinion. Yeah, it's one of my favorite sets. It's just such a cool and creative idea. Even though the build does get a little bit repetitive, that's probably my only complaint, but it can also be a positive if you're building it with someone else because you can both build the exact same thing basically. One of y'all would have to get the police car, but other than that, it's almost the exact same. You're talking about the Zane type mech. Okay. Now, what are your thoughts on the Zane type mech anyway? I'm liking the build a lot so far. It's really cool. Also, the Doctor Who idea set was cool. Oh yeah, I've never actually seen Doctor Who. I think it's more of a British thing, anyways. But yeah. Speaking of Krusty, they need to improve that idea's Krusty Krab set. Yeah. I've seen SpongeBob, bits and pieces of it, but I never actually watched it as a kid. I never had like cable or anything. I mostly just watched stuff on Netflix. But the build looks cool. I wouldn't get it, but yeah, I think it'd definitely be worthwhile for Lego to do that. I had an early release day last week. Cool. at this point, the early release days are still like before I got out in elementary school, but they're not like half days, which I would definitely prefer just getting out right at lunch. But again, I'll take what I can get. Less school is always good because it gives me more time to do the buckets of homework that I'm given every time I come home. The knee joints are a really cool part. It's somewhat tall, but I really like the minifigures. Awesome. Yeah, I forgot about the knee joints. That's cool. I had Monday off because of the Queen. Oh yeah. I was off on the day that like the news came out about that because I had COVID, unfortunately. But yeah, that's unfortunate. My condolences to everyone over in the UK. Nemo Play says, "Bro, Brickaniac, my B-day is tomorrow. Awesome! Happy early birthday." All right, I gotta go. But before I do, one more question: how many Lego sets do you have? Okay, that is, I'm not sure, but on display, not like including sets that I have destroyed, which is like everything before I turned 10, almost. I've destroyed, but just on display, I counted. I have like $5,000 retail price worth of sets. So some of that will have gone down, and some of it will have gone up. Like Ninjago City and the Stranger Things set are obviously a lot more now than they retailed for. But yeah, sorry, allergies. I only like school if the teacher's not constantly on you. I like it when the teacher is a little loose and they might make a joke or two, or a kid blurting out. Yeah. Um, yeah, kids blurting out is always great. Oh my gosh. To the 4 people that just joined, hello. I'm currently building the Zane's Titan Mech Battle, and currently on bag 3. So starting off, or I mean not starting off, but building one of the legs. Cool Collector Guy says, gotta go. Okay, thanks for being on the stream. See you later. Yeah, if I do ever stream again, I'll probably plan it out a little bit more and maybe even have some people on because I don't know. I know a lot of people can like stream for hours and hours just by themselves, but I can't do it. It just um, it's a lot more entertaining, at least for me, if there's someone else on the stream. So if you have any suggestions for people that I could have on the stream, if I do ever stream again, or when, it's just going to be a big eventually on that. If you do have any suggestions or people you'd like to see me do a stream with, or if I ever do like collabs or a podcast or something like that, then just leave your suggestions in the chat. Hey, Golden Brick Animations, and thank you for the birthday wishes. I am building a Ninjago set right now, and yeah. All right. Okay, so seems like my Wi-Fi is not the best back here. I have to stream in my room because it's the only place I can get quiet. But that's another reason I don't stream that often. It's just a hassle to move my computer and everything because I don't keep my computer or my phone or anything in my room. Um, but yeah, love your Stranger Things builds. Thank you. Those are definitely some of my favorite videos I've ever made, the Stranger Things ones. And I'm so glad that they were so well received. I'm so thankful for that because after the first one, after the Creel House one, it did decently well at first. But when I did the season 1 video, I was like, yeah, I know there's a big chance this is going to be like 10 of 10 and just be a horribly performing video because, like, Volume 1 had already been out for a little bit. But turns out it became my most popular video within a few weeks. And then was overtaken by Starcourt Mall. So, yeah, just that was one of the best decisions I ever made, or probably the best decision I ever made regarding my YouTube channel. Was a few months prior to Stranger Things season 4. Instead of doing like every 2 weeks an upload, I did an upload every like month or so, 3 weeks to a month. And in the time that I wasn't spending on videos like in the coming weeks, I would just work on tons and tons of Stranger Things sets, and that really paid off because now those are all some of my most popular videos and successful videos of all time, which is crazy, and I'm again so thankful for that. And yeah, Lucid with Dreams says, what sort of movies and shows do you like to watch? Well, of course, Stranger Things, which is why most of y'all are probably here, or just subscribed in general, is because of the Stranger Things videos. So I guess I like horror. I haven't seen that many horror movies or shows. Stranger Things is the big one, but I've also seen the 2017 It. I haven't seen the second one, but I'm going to do a video on It 2017. I'll probably do the Nebolt House, and I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully I don't have to cancel that video, but the main thing I'm worried about is that Pennywise is just going to look so weird in minifigure form because of his head shape. But I do have some ideas on how to do that. And then I've seen like Child's Play and I think a couple others. I guess I've seen Train to Busan, which that's kind of a horror, and I really like that one. I don't usually watch zombie movies though, and I want to watch some of the Conjuring movies because I've heard those are good, and some of my friends are watching those. So, but not horror. I like the Marvel movies and Star Wars. Those are some big ones that I really like, and I watch all the Marvel and Star Wars stuff. So I'm really excited for Andor because it's like a prequel of Rogue One, which was already a prequel to A New Hope. But just because I know a lot of people are not excited for Andor because it's like not based on a super popular character, but that's actually what makes me even more excited for it because they can kind of do whatever they want with him as long as they keep the general characterization that he had in Rogue One, and they can also have a bunch of different side characters. And then for Marvel, I've been, like a lot of people, I've been somewhat disappointed by Marvel recently. I thought Shang-Chi was really good, and No Way Home was also a highlight for Phase 4. It wasn't, I didn't like it more than Shang-Chi, but that's because I don't have as much nostalgia as a lot of people for like the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. So maybe I would have liked it more if I had grown up with those. But I don't know. Thor: Love and Thunder was disappointing. I liked it when I came out of the theater, but just since then I've liked it less and less, which is really unfortunate because I was really hoping that Taika would make another really great Thor movie like Ragnarok, but I was just disappointed by it. It was a little too over the top, and gore seemed wasted. anyways, on to the next question, because I spent a lot of time on the movie and show question. Um, what software do you use to design your sets? I use Mechabricks, and then I render my sets in Blender, and that works really well for me. But I do know that a lot of people use, what's it called, LDD, Lego Digital Designer. And I would say if you ever want to design custom sets like me, like I do, then I'd recommend trying out both of them to see what works better for you. Because I know like Buzz Brickier is another big channel who does, or semi big, he's bigger than me, but he also does the custom set stuff, and he uses LDD. But then Mini Brick Productions uses Mechabricks. So it's just whatever works for you. Could you do Cobra Kai season 5 mocks? I don't know. I wanted to, but a lot of my time has been taken up by school. I did not anticipate having this much work. So that just sucks. I wish I could work on videos more, but school's got to come first, and a lot of the classes that I'm taking this year are somewhat demanding, definitely more demanding than middle school, like specifically biology and AP Human. Yeah. All right. But I don't know. I would like to do Cobra Kai sets. This spoilers for the ending of Cobra Kai season 5. So just click off the video for like 10 seconds if you don't want minor spoilers. But I might do a set of like the showdown at Cobra Kai from the end of the season. I don't know. That's not really a spoiler though. Yeah, but I don't know. I could do Miyagi-Do. There's just not a ton of things in that season that really inspired me to make sets either until that end fight scene. Andor is actually out on Disney Plus. Yeah, I did know that. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm excited to watch it tonight. Hopefully. All right. Sorry. I've been building it out of frame, unfortunately. It's just hard to get the camera right. Okay. Some people talking about Among Us. Awesome. What year are you? I'm a freshman in high school. I'm on the older side for a freshman because I'm 15, but I'm a freshman. Okay. I have to go play some D&D now, so goodbye. Oh, bye, Musula Dreams. Thanks for coming on the stream. Hello. Hey, Mini Brick. That's awesome. How are you? And thank you for the birthday wishes. I didn't expect to see you on the stream, but thanks for joining us. I'm currently building the Zane's Titan Mech Battle Ninjago set. So it's so difficult to stream because I never stream, so I'm not used to it at all. Captain Rex says that D&D is the best game ever in the universe. I have never played D&D. I'm a huge Stranger Things fan, but like most fans of Stranger Things, I'm assuming I've never played D&D. Have a great day, says Cubist Productions. I'm guessing that was directed at Musula Dreams, but yeah. So another question for chat: what set are y'all most looking forward to coming out later this year? It can be like something that's been leaked, or something that's coming out on October 1st, or just something that came out this summer that you haven't gotten yet. What set are you most excited for this year? And then also, what set has been your favorite that's came out this year, or that has come out this year? Sorry. So here's the leg so far. never played. 2 says Captain Rex, but his sister plays it, so he knows what it is. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for a game like that, to be 100% honest. I don't know. It could be fun, but also I wouldn't really have anyone to play it with because I doubt my friends have the patience for that either. The new castle set says Cubish Productions. Yeah, the castle set is really cool. I really like that one. I don't think I'm going to get it because, again, $500. It's so hard to justify buying something that expensive, like a Lego set that expensive. And I don't have like nostalgia for old castle sets, so that probably adds to not feeling the urgency that some people do to buy that set. Unsure. Looking forward to the UCS Razor Crest. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. I don't know if I'm going to get that one because that one's $600, which is a lot. And I already really like the play scale Razor Crest, so I don't know. But if it comes out and I really really like it, I might get it at some point. But I don't know. It also sucks because right when I got the Razor Crest play scale set, that was when it blew up in The Mandalorian. So I don't know. It kind of stinks that the iconic Mandalorian ship only was in The Mandalorian for like a season and a half. What year are you? I had to go. Oh, I'm a freshman in high school. And welcome back to you. Can someone translate what's going on in the chat? Because I don't speak French. I can speak some Spanish and Portuguese, but not French. All right. All right. I hope everyone's being appropriate in the chat. Because I can't read French. My 2 natal languages are French and English. Cool. Yeah, I grew up speaking Portuguese and English because, English, obviously, because I'm in the U.S., but I'm also taking Spanish right now in school. I'm in Spanish 3 right now. And I don't know. I find it pretty easy, but that's because it's pretty similar to Portuguese. Mini Brick says, yeah, true. Hard to justify the price tag. Pretty sure Lego just slipped on an extra 200 just for the sake of it. Yeah, that's entirely possible. I think that I don't necessarily think that the price tag isn't justified because from the leaks, it looks like a pretty big set, but I don't know. One of the things is like I have no idea where I would put it, and like if I did get it, and there aren't many minifigures. There's I think 3, and Queel is one who I think should have come in the original set, but I'm glad he's included in this one. But I don't think him and the blue guy whose name I cannot remember at the moment are worth $600. I mean, of course, the main draw is the giant Razor Crest. But I don't know. It'd be cool if there was an exclusive Baby Yoda or Grogu. Sorry, but I mean, there's not necessarily a need for that. I just think it'd be cool because I know there's a not custom, exclusive Mandalorian. So that's a cool thing. Some interesting logic though, because I doubt that's going to come in another set. And I mean, Lego said that they're not, they don't like having price barriers for figures because kids can't afford that. But they're perfectly fine with putting 3 exclusive figures in a $600 set as opposed to 2 non-exclusive figures in a $350 set. But whatever. I'm not a huge prequel fan, anyways. So it didn't bother me as much with the gunship as it did with a lot of people in the Lego community. And I don't have any problem with having exclusive figures in a set that I cannot afford. Because if you're spending that much on a set, then yeah, I think there should be some exclusivity to the figures. That's just my little tangent about exclusive figures. The Office, I'm guessing that comment is somewhat related to the Lego The Office set coming out in October, which I am extremely excited for. I'm going to do a video on it, probably. Hopefully I don't have to cancel that one like I'm unfortunately probably going to have to do with the Cobra Kai Season 5 video. I hate canceling videos, but school's just so much school. Jackson Fort says, what is your favorite Lego set you've designed? My favorite Lego set I've designed is Starcourt Mall. It has to be that. But another favorite of mine is the Tilted Tower set that I did in March, I believe. That set is one that I'm just super proud of. And if you like Fortnite, then I would recommend checking that one out because I think it's really good. Oh. I'm trying to figure out the mechanism for this joint. I think I built it wrong. Jackson Fort, you said Legos, you traitor. Yeah, I don't think I have any moderators, so I'm going to have to ban you myself. Lego went super pricey since 2020. I mean, Lego's always been expensive. Come on. And that's Lego has conjunction, not Legos, as in the incorrect plural. Just to make sure I don't get crucified. I love the Tilted set you designed. Yeah. That set took a long time. I designed it for like 6 months, I think. And I don't think I could be happier with how it turned out. I think it's just great. And if Lego ever did a Fortnite set, then I think that's definitely the location they should base it off of. And they could do something like what I did. All right, so I'm done with this leg. I love the Tilted Tower set you built because I'm a huge fan of Lego and Fortnite. Yeah, me too. I mean, not as much Fortnite anymore. I don't know. I kind of have fallen out of love with the game in the past couple years. But I still play it from time to time, so there's that. Okay. Bag. Oh, and we hit the 1 hour mark a few minutes ago. Hold on. I gotta get a drink of water real quick. I try to move my mic away every time I get a swig of water, but I don't know. Hopefully there's not a weird ASMR drinking noise. It's kind of embarrassing. Okay. Hello, BrickBuilder73, and thanks for the birthday wishes. So this, what's the best way to have this? I guess I can put the set here. Well, I just mixed all the pieces on accident. That's not great. All right, I think after I build this bag, we're gonna end the stream. Which, I mean, that's gonna at this rate, it's gonna be like 30 more minutes. But hey. Hello, Jeb. Okay. I'm to focus some more on the builds because 30 minutes per bag is a long time. Did you get any cool sets for your birthday? Yeah, I got the Zane's Titan Mech Battle, which I am building right now, and it's one that I had an eye on for a long time, especially since the Ninjago sets go on clearance after like 6 months anyway. So always love getting those clearance deals. And I don't know, this set caught my eye for some reason, and so far I'm really liking the build. It's pretty big as well for a $60 set compared to the other $60 set I got for my birthday, which was the Mandalorian Starfighter. The piece count and just the size of the box, you can really tell how much licensing impacts how big the sets are. So that's one, I guess, advantage that Ninjago has over like Marvel and Star Wars is that you can get a lot more bang for your buck. Happy birthday, says Jeb, and the set, like I just said, sorry, the Zane's Titan Mech Battle. Okay. So now I'm just building the leg again. This time, the left leg. Well, there's a car going by. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't disrupt the audio too much. Where is this piece? All right, here it is. Okay. So, to those of you who are still watching, if y'all would like to put in the chat like any video ideas that you have for me to do in the future. Hello, Pat Riley Lego. Welcome back. And I was just saying to the chat, if you have any suggestions for future sets or videos that I could do that you'd like to see me do, then make sure to leave them in the chat because I always love seeing suggestions, and that's where I get like half of my video ideas is just what people tell me to do or ask me to do, whether it be in the comments or like my friends and family. I'm currently out of school because of a dentist operation I had on Saturday, so I've been able to catch up on a couple of Lego projects. That's really cool. Also, how intense was the dentist operation? I hope your mouth is feeling okay because, wow, out of school. But what Lego projects are you working on, Brick Builder 73? Personally, I wish I could do more mocks. I just don't have the time, and I haven't done a mock in a long time. But that's where I got my roots. So I'd like to do at least one mock in the next year. But I don't know. It seems like mocks on YouTube have kind of just faded into obscurity because it used to be mocks got like hundreds of thousands of views if it was posted by the right person, like the Jackhammer and TD Bricks. They used to make some really impressive and really successful mock videos, but now the Jackhammer has just left the YouTube space completely, which is really unfortunate because he was a huge inspiration of mine. And TD Bricks, he still does mocks, just different format of video, different presentation style, and he's super successful now. So that's really cool. But anyways, yeah, Brick Builder 73. Yeah, what projects are you working on? If you post them on your YouTube channel, then if you make videos on them, then just comment on one of my videos that like you finish your project. Try not to word it in a way that's like self-promoting because then YouTube will probably delete it. But yeah, I love to see what other people work on, what my subscribers are doing. What's your favorite Lego? My favorite Lego set is I've got like three. The Upside Down, of course. Um, Also, the Daily Bugle is one that I really like, and Ninjago City from 2017. It's crazy that that set came out 4 years ago, but yeah, I saved up for that set for like 6 months, and when I got it, it was so much fun to build. It took like 3 or 4 days, but I still remember building it. Um, so yeah, that's a really great Lego memory I have. Um, and just in general, it's a great set, even if you don't have like amazing memories of it. I think everyone can agree it's an incredible set and it looks really cool. And some people say that the Ninjago City Garden set is better, and while I disagree, I can see why someone might say that. Okay. Let's see real quick. All right, I'm gonna mirror the camera just because I think that's a better angle. Let me know if that's better for y'all. Um, it makes the numbers look weird, but whatever. Pat Riley Lego says, I'm actually gonna build something right now. Nice. What are you building? And Spidey Low says, hello. How are you? I'm doing good. Brick Builder 73 says, I had to get my wisdom teeth out, so I have been kind of sick. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. And some of the projects he's been working on are a couple of mocks and custom minifigures. Plus, I'm trying to get my collection more organized. Well, hold on. I'm gonna get some water, but yeah. I commend you for being able to organize your bricks because I have thousands and thousands of bricks, but I've wanted to organize them for years. I don't know if that's ever going to happen. It's just such a daunting task, and I don't know where to start. And I even bought like some of those drawers, like those small clear drawers that a lot of people store their bricks in. But I sorted some of my bricks, and then school started, and that was last year. So I don't know. That seems like a summer or like spring break or something like that project. And I don't know, bit by bit, I'll try to do that. Uh, Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader set. I don't really care about people saying it's bad. I also got the new Iron Man armory. Again, I don't care whatever you guys say about it, but I like it. Yeah, um, I think that both of those sets are like good. I wouldn't say they're bad. It's just like price is definitely a big factor. I think as to why people don't like it, um, especially well, not really especially. I think for both of them, that's like the main thing. Um, but yeah, I especially think the armory set gets a lot of undeserved hate. Other than the price, I don't really see anything wrong with it. Hello, awesome sauce Lego, and to the other like 3 or 4 people who just joined the stream because now there's 7 people here. So hey to everyone. I was looking at getting those drawers, but they're kind of expensive. I could buy so many sets instead of those. Yeah, they are a little bit pricey. I think I found them for a pretty good price when I got them, but I can see why you might not want to get them. And buckets, if you're not going to sort your sets, then buckets are definitely the way to go. Or just um, like really big drawers, like one of those rolling carts. Um, I have that. It's kind of broken and it's kind of hard to roll around, but that's a great way to store just tons of pieces. Hello, Braden Plays, and thank you for the birthday wishes. Pat Riley Lego says they aren't the best, but I really like the Darth Vader plus the Iron Man helmet mold is epic. Now, personally, I am not the biggest fan of the new Iron Man helmet mold, and I don't know. I just maybe it's more accurate. A lot of people are saying like it's more accurate, but I like the older one better. But I don't really see how it's more accurate. Maybe it is, but it just looks wonky to me. It looks almost like a Funko Pop. I don't know if that's like sounds kind of weird, but that's what it reminds me of. I also really like the oldest one. Yeah, I would definitely prefer the older one. Um, Honestly, I really like the new Iron Man armor haul. I'm waiting a couple of months so the price goes down a bit, but I'll definitely get it. And bye, Just Briggsy. Thanks for joining the stream. And as for like the Iron Man Hall of Armor, I think it definitely will go down in price because I don't see that set selling incredibly well. Same with the Avatar sets, like the Blue People Avatar sets. I don't see those selling incredibly well, so I'm just gonna wait till the price goes down and possibly get it. Because the one like with the tree and the red dragon thing, I don't know. I've never seen Avatar, but the tree looks really cool. The pink tree, so I might get that. All right. For the 85, the nanotech. For my 85, the nanotech look fits with it. Yeah, I don't know. I think that the old helmet still works better for the nanotech armor, but that's just me. And maybe after some getting used to it, I'll change my opinion. But as of now, I prefer the old look. And I'm glad that I have a couple of old nanotech helmets from the Endgame Final Battle and the what's it called? The Guardians ship set from 2018. Uh, yeah, the one with Thanos in the original Infinity War wave. I really hope we get some more Infinity War sets because it's still the best MCU movie, and I don't know. I think it deserves more than the sets it got, considering that Star Wars movies get dozens of sets at least, and well, except for the sequel trilogy. I don't know about Rise of Skywalker. That got like 6 sets. But considering that Marvel is the most popular thing at the moment in pop culture, it's crazy that after like a 6 month period, a movie's time to get Lego sets is pretty much up. So that's really unfortunate. But it seems like it's changing now with the Infinity Saga wave, which is really cool. I have a really amazing Stranger Things Eddie design, like a physical figure, like a custom, or like a purist custom. Can you like specify? I have the minifigs.me one. I have all my minifigs me figures right here on a display. So these are all the figures that I have, and I recently, like a few days ago, I got these. It's kind of hard to see, but there's Lucas and Mike and Dustin and Will and 11 and Argyle, which this is a limited edition. There's only 100 of these. So if you go on minifigs.me, make sure to use my link to get 10% off and support me. But yeah, if you do want the Argyle figure, let's get a better look. Then I don't know. I don't see those lasting incredibly long because it's a really good figure. All right. Okay, let's take a look at the chat. Video idea: Avengers compound bigger than the 2 official sets. Yeah, I know Buzz Brickier already did the Avengers compound from Endgame, which makes me hesitant to do it because I don't know. I think he did an almost perfect job, and it kind of seems like copying if I do that, but I don't know. Maybe sometime. Besides the Sanctum, the Marvel sets this year have not been the greatest. I agree. After probably the best year for Lego Marvel last year, I don't know. It's just been so disappointing. I thought we were finally going to get some justice for like the Marvel, but seems like we will still have to wait. All right. Wow, the Murray is really cool. Yeah, that is one that I got sent absolutely free by Cut the Craggle. I competed in, or I entered his mock contest like a year or two ago, and I was able to win that figure. That one and the Alexi figure. And uh, those figures are like only three in the world or something like that. Those versions, you can still get it, but like the hair pieces are a little bit different because it would be too expensive to make them, I guess. Um, or like the Slurpee, I'm not sure. But either way, those are exclusive variants, which is pretty cool. Leo Man V2 says, "Yo, dude, I love your customs and set improvements. Thanks so much. I'm so happy that that Sanctum Sanctorum set improvement video did as well as it did. It didn't do like as well as all the Stranger Things sets, but I never expected it to. And the fact that it has recently passed 100,000 views, it passed that a couple of days ago. Um, that's so that makes me so happy because not only does it mean that Marvel is something that should be able to do relatively well for my channel in the future, because Marvel is obviously a lot more sustainable of like a main video topic than Stranger Things, because every few months there's going to be a new Marvel thing. But also, I'm really glad that people seem to like the fixing the set type video because that was also a pretty fun part about it. You should make the Avengers Tower from Avengers with all the minifigs inside. That is one that I have definitely thought about making. And the only thing about it is um, I'm not sure how I would make the scale because I couldn't make it completely minifigure scale because that would take forever to make and probably even longer to render, and it wouldn't even look that good. But um, also, like, I don't know what I would put on the interior, um, even if it wasn't super big. Like, there isn't a ton of stuff you could put for the interior of Avengers Tower, and one of the main scenes in Avengers Tower is in a bar, so you can't really have a Lego bar, you know. I guess there was the saloon in the Lego movie, so if I do ever do that and put it in a video, that'll be my defense. Um, okay. Okay. An amazing Stranger Things Eddie design. Okay. Let's see. No paint needed. I'm going to tell you the design. The 2016 Miss Marvel hair, the new Captain, the new Cap head, or Peter Parker from Spider Layer, America Chavez torso, black arms with skin hands, and Harry Potter's jeans from the CMF. Yeah, I've seen similar designs to that, and I think it looks pretty good. This is the Eddie that I have. It's from minifigs.me, and sorry, there we go. And I think the Dana Barrett hair works really well. I personally think it works better than the um, Hermione hair that a lot of people use, or the Miss Marvel hair. But that hairpiece works well as well. R.I.P. Alexi. Yeah, very sad. Too bad I went into season 3 knowing that he was going to die because I saw it a while after it came out. Um, but like I wanted to watch Stranger Things for a long time, and by the time I was allowed to watch it, that had already been spoiled, which stinks. But I don't know. The Russian plot line in season 3 was my least favorite one anyway, so not too horrible. Dude, why are you streaming so early in the morning? I'm streaming. It's 5 p.m. right now where I am. Yeah, I'm in a different time zone. It's 8 a.m. where you are. Do you live in like Australia or something? Um, Sorry, I try to choose a time that works well for everyone, but the most important time or the most important person that it needs to work well for is me because if it doesn't, then I literally can't stream. So this is like the only time when it's not like before school when I would be either asleep or at cross country or um, like so late at night or like at dinner or something like that. Like right after I get home from school, and plus it's an early release day for me, so sorry, it's an early release day for me, so this is like the best day I could stream. So sorry it doesn't work for everyone, but I try to make it work well enough for as many people. I'm Aussie, okay, so he is Australian. Well, at least 8 a.m. is a time when you're awake, as opposed to like the middle of the night, which it is for some people, like in Asia. Um, it's currently 11 p.m. for me. Oh, yeah, because you're in the UK, right? I get you. Yeah. Sorry to everyone. Um, but the majority of my viewers are in the US, so it should work for them. I guess a lot of people who watch Stranger Things are in the US because before the Stranger Things videos, it was like 25% US viewers, like um, the demographics of people who watch my videos. But then after, it's like 50% now, like more than 50%, which I don't know, kind of interesting. Okay. Joshua Blake says, "What do you think about the 2002 Sam Raimi sets?" I definitely think we need some new ones. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I think they're like they weren't bad for the time or anything, but they could definitely use some updating. And even though I don't like those movies as much as some people, I don't think they're bad, but I don't know. They're kind of campy. No offense to the Raimi fans. Um, and campy is not bad. Like, just to clarify, it can be very entertaining. Darth Vader, don't you got school if it's 8 a.m.? He's on a holiday. Okay. I wake up at 3, 4, 5 a.m. Dang. Why do you wake up so early? I got the Sanctum Sanctorum on release day. It was so packed at the store. Yeah, me too. I got there like right as the store opened, and I got one of the last two Sanctum sets. And I live in a very populated area, and I have a ton of people at my Lego store. So, I mean, that adds to having to get there super quickly. But also, they had like 50. They must have had like 50 Sanctums. Um, no exaggeration. Because that's what the most people were there for, is what the employee said. But I luckily managed to get one of them, which is good because otherwise I would not have been able to do that video on time or by the time I wanted to. I'm going to sleep when the stream ends. Uh, well, I don't know why I say lol. Do you in the chat? This is such a stupid question, but do y'all say lol or lol? If you're gonna say it out loud. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I wake up not that early, but a lot earlier than most people. But that's mainly because I have cross country. Um, I really liked the style of 2012, 2015 Marvel sets. I wish that there were more sets like that these days instead of a billion mechs. Yeah, the mechs are just so annoying to me. What sets in particular did you like from like 2012 to 2015? Because I remember seeing like weirdly one of my most distinct memories of seeing those sets was seeing them at the airport. Um, but yeah, uh, yeah, we asked them. They said they had like 30. Oh wow! If you don't mind me asking, what Lego store was that at? And if you don't want to say, no worries, because like I'm not gonna say what Lego store I go to because that's kind of personal information. But if it's like a really big one, then, or if it's like far away from where you live, but happy birthday, happy birthday! Thank you, Sander and Big Boy Yoshi 124. I really appreciate all the birthday wishes. Um, I would say it lol instead of lol. Yeah, I mean, I guess it just depends on the context, but really stupid, really stupid question. But yeah, kind of interesting. I would have to cross seas to go to the Lego store. Well, that sucks. I live like 10, 15 minutes away from a Lego store, so I'm pretty lucky. What do you guys think about the $500 Unknown Marvel set? Um, I mean, hopefully it's not another Black Panther set. Um, because I don't know. I really hope that like the rumors about it being a Black Panther vehicle is like there's a Black Panther vehicle included and it's a Battle of Wakanda set. That would be incredible. I would get that on release day. Well, $500. Uh, I would get that at some point. I don't know about release day, but if it was good, I would definitely get it. Um, yeah, I built the legs from 2 new Iron Man mechs. I also got a misprinted helmet. Are you happy about the misprinted helmet or unhappy? Because when I get a misprinted piece, it's kind of mixed feelings. Because like it's cool because it's rare, but also like if I got a misprinted Daredevil set, then I would be not misprinted Daredevil set, misprinted Daredevil figure from the Daily Bugle. I would be pretty upset. Um, if it's a Hulkbuster, I'd be so mad. Yeah, that would be so disappointing. But at the same time, at least I don't have to buy it if it's a Hulkbuster because there's no way I would. I think Just Too Good revealed it. Pat Riley Lego, did he reveal it like recently? Because like in the past couple of hours, because like he did show that Black Panther set with M'Baku, um, but that one isn't like the $500 one. That one's gonna be like 80, I think, and I'll probably get that one. That's probably the only Black Panther set I'm gonna get. Um, I love the original Daily Bugle set. Yeah, that one was really cool. I never had it, but like a family friend of mine had it, so I was able to see it, and it's a really cool set. Do you listen to Billie Eilish? No, I don't listen to Billie Eilish. I don't really listen to very many like newer artists. The music I listen to is like 80s music and rock and that kind of thing. Um, I don't know. I just don't like newer music that much. But that's just me. And I hope you have fun at the concert. He's probably thinking of the Black Panther bust. I have the set says Derpy SpongeBob and welcome to the stream. And thank you, Landon Osborne, for the birthday wishes. Okay. Yeah, I'm almost done with this bag, so the stream is going to end soon. If you have any questions for me about movies, about Lego, about anything, then try to get those questions in before the stream ends. BrickBuilder73 says Stranger Things has really changed my taste in music. Yeah, a lot of songs from Stranger Things I listen to now, but I wouldn't say it's changed my taste in music. I would say the music in Stranger Things is part of what drew me to it because I already liked a lot of that kind of thing. But yeah, that's a big positive from that show. Um, do you play games like Fortnite? I play video games occasionally. I don't play it as much as I used to because just so busy, and I'd rather work on a video if I'm going to be on my computer. But I do still play Fortnite sometimes on the weekends, like mainly because that's how I can talk to my cousins. Um, uh-oh. I think I missed a piece somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Let's see. Uh, oh, well. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. I'm going to try to make a video and comment it on your most recent video so you can watch it. All right. I'm going to show you my Hulkbuster set I'm building in Eddie. Cool. Favorite set? Sorry, I missed that question. My favorite set is my top three are the Daily Bugle, the Upside Down, and the 2017 Ninjago City. Darth Vader says he's playing Fortnite right now. Cool. I hope you win. Okay. So here is. Hold on. Here's the set so far. Yeah. You've really made my day answering my questions and just making me feel good about myself. Thanks. Thanks for coming on the stream. I really appreciate everyone who's been here. Hello. Hey, Stop Motion Samurai. Thanks for the birthday wishes, and that's awesome that you got the Type Mech. I was about to end the stream. I might go on for a few more minutes, but yeah, I've already been streaming for nearly 2 hours. I mean, should I? How much longer, for everyone in the chat, how much longer can y'all stay? Should I just go ahead and finish the set, finish building it? What do y'all think? I'm almost finished building it. I've only got 2 more bags left. And if I build quickly, what do y'all think? Should I finish building? All right. Get a swig of water. Leo Man V2 says my top 3 are the Sanctum, the Daily Bugle, and the Police Station Modular. Yeah, those are some great sets. I don't have the Police Station, but I have the other 2. And those are also some of my favorites. I'm waiting on the Sanctum, like, to say whether or not it's one of my favorite sets, because I've only had it for like a month, more than a month and a half, because I got it the day it came out. But I don't know. It is a set that I really like. I can say this until the stream ends. Hello, Vizsla Bricks, and thanks for the happy birthday. I can stay for a bit. I'm enjoying the vibe. Yeah. All right. The next 2 bags don't have as many pieces either. I love the modular sets. I also have the Parisian Restaurant and the Palace Cinema. Oh, wow. I like modulars as well, but I don't have any of the non-licensed ones. I only have the Daily Bugle, the Sanctum, and the OG Ninjago City. All some of my favorite sets. Also, happy birthday. I forgot to say it. Oh, no worries. Thank you. So on this stream, it's like whenever I stream, it's just me. So I'd like to at some point have like other YouTubers on the stream. I think that would be really cool. So if y'all have any suggestions, like what other Lego YouTubers would you like to see me stream with, and try to keep it like similar to my subscriber range, because I don't think Ash and Flash or TD Bricks are going to join my stream. I do know TD Bricks, but I don't know. I haven't really talked to him recently. But the building I'm in on Fortnite is burning. Uh-oh. That's not good. What location are you at in Fortnite? And let me know if you win. Top 3 for me would be The Sanctum, Daily Bugle, and Avengers Tower. Wish it was bigger. LOL. Yeah, those are some great sets. Avengers Tower, I don't have that one. My favorite sets are Optimus Prime, Attack on the Spider Layer, and the Upside Down, even though I haven't gotten it yet. It looks amazing. Yeah, totally recommend it. Tony Crossroads. If you could try to collab with Mini Bricks, I would love to do that. And he was actually on the stream earlier, which that was pretty cool. But Mini Brick Productions, we make some pretty similar videos, pretty similar style of content. So even if it wasn't like on a live stream, I would prefer just a collab over a live stream anyway. Like making some Fortnite sets together. That would be awesome. So if any of y'all know him, or if you're subscribed to him, then comment in his comment section that you want to see us collab. And don't spam, though. I feel like I have to clarify that. Okay, where does this go? OMG, I forgot I had Optimus Prime. Yeah, I don't have the Optimus Prime set because I'm not a big Transformers guy, but it looks really cool, and if I was, I would probably get it. I would definitely recommend it to anyone who does like Transformers because it looks awesome. I got the UCS Landspeeder and May the 4th promos, but the Landspeeder had 2 bag 7s. It was a duplicate bag. None of the pieces in the second one were needed. Well, that's really lucky, right? I mean, I've never gotten an extra bag, but luckily I've never had a missing one either, which would be unfortunate. Wait, I love the Upside Down. Probably put that instead of the Sanctum for my top 3. Yeah. If I didn't have the Upside Down, the Sanctum would probably be my 3rd favorite. But the Upside Down is probably like my 2nd favorite, 2nd or 3rd. It just got knocked. Uh-oh. Speaking of Fortnite, if any of y'all play Fortnite or like any other games that use a supported creator, if y'all could use my creator code, not the Brickaniac, it's just Brickaniac. So BRICKNA or BRICKANIAC. And if you use that, it would really help me out. And since I'm a smaller creator, it helps me out a lot more than someone with millions of subscribers. You're dead. Uh-oh. Can you still get rebooted? At least it wasn't another bag where they replaced one of the bags with a duplicate. Yeah, that would definitely suck. That would be crappy. But Lego is pretty good about that kind of thing, right? Like, everything I've heard about their customer service has been really good. Even though I've never needed it, they seem to be on top of things when it comes to replacing missing pieces. Putting the code in now. Well, you have a creator code. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I had to go through all the pieces in the instruction manual. Oh, yeah. Thank you, thanks for Sampu Chu Wu. I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. But thank you for the birthday wishes. And hello there, Indiana Skywalker. At least when we ordered the pieces from Lego, they gave them to us for free. Oh, that's good. Yeah, they are pretty good about customer service. Everything I've heard has been some people try to like exploit it, and that really sucks. But um, it's good that they have those systems set up. Okay. Okay. I had to adjust my mic a little bit because I don't know if it was like this for everyone, but it was kind of like glitching. Uh, Wait, do you like Harry Potter sets? Yeah, I don't have very many of the newer ones, like more recent waves, but I have a lot of the ones from the 2017 wave. I think the only one from that I don't have is the Quidditch set, which I really regret. But yeah, I like Harry Potter. I'm a pretty big, well, I want to say I'm a pretty big Harry Potter fan. I really like Harry Potter, but I haven't even seen the new Fantastic Beasts. But I've read the books several times, and I've seen the movies. So when I say I've read the books several times, it's like some of the books I've read like 10 times. Not all of them, but like Goblet of Fire, I've read many times. That's probably my favorite of the books. My favorite of the movies is um, uh, Prisoner of Azkaban. Sorry, brain fart. Um, okay. Uh, okay. Sorry. Welcome back, Brick Builder 73. Um, can't wait for the new custom set. Yeah, the next custom sets will be based off of Fortnite and I guess special hints to the next video. One of the sets is going to be the castle, like the Chrome Castle. I forgot what it's called, but I have some cool play features planned for that. And if you have any other ideas for sets I could do, then um, comment them down below or comment them in the chat. I think I have all the sets since 2017, other than the buildable creatures, the Big Hogwarts Castle, and Diagon Alley. Liam NV2 says, yeah, that's pretty cool. Diagon Alley is one that I think is really cool. I don't have it, but if you were gonna get one of the big sets, I would say Diagon Alley is the best one. Jackson the Brickman asks, "What's my favorite Marvel movie?" Infinity War. Out of any Marvel movie, I haven't seen um, all the X-Men movies. I've seen the first X-Men, um, X2, and both Deadpools, but I haven't seen any of the other ones. So I don't know. Maybe one of those would be better. And I've seen all the Spider-Man movies, except for Amazing Spider-Man 2. Um, uh, okay. Um, so, hold on. You mean Herald Sanctum? Yeah. Sorry, Herald Sanctum. Um, okay, guys, if y'all could hold tight, I need to talk to my mom real quick. She's calling me. So, just talk with each other in the chat. Okay, thank you for staying. Just had to get something worked out. Okay, what do you think was the best Marvel set that wasn't the Sanctum this year? Um, hmm, I don't know. Uh, Thor's hammer came out this year, right? because if it did, then definitely that. All right, let's look up. Okay, but favorite Marvel movie, Infinity War, and then also Into the Spider-Verse is definitely the best Spider-Man movie. Okay. I had both the Hogwarts sections from 2018, complete with Hogwarts Express. Was it 2018 or 2017? I can't remember, but I do have both of those. But you knocked them off your shelf? Oh, man. That stinks. Reality Tree from Chapter 3, Season 4. Yeah, I did think about that. It's all the leaves are gone now, so I don't know, but I could do that. Okay. The Go Boat. Yeah, the Go Boat is pretty good. I don't have it yet, but Thor's Hammer is a set. Like when I got it because it was on sale, and I thought it looked kind of cool. But I don't know, I wasn't that into it. But now I like it so much. It might be in my top 10 sets that I own. It's I don't know. It's weird, but I really like it. Um, so yeah. So for the 90 y'all in the chat, what is y'all's favorite Marvel movie? If y'all can't guess which state I'm from, the y'alls will probably give it away. It's a great display piece, yeah, and it's way bigger than you would expect. Like I cannot fit it on my shelves. I have to have it on my dresser, which is fine because then I can just pick it up whenever I want and just mess around with it. But yeah, it's way bigger than I would have ever expected. Um, I have such an unpopular opinion in favor. I have such an unpopular opinion. Sorry, opinion. Opinion is wrong. Opinion. In favorite Marvel movies, I love Age of Ultron and Iron Man 2. Yeah, I would say both of those are overhated, but those aren't my favorites, personally. My favorite video from you are the Stranger Things sets. Yeah, those are my favorite videos as well. Actually, another one of my favorite videos that um, my newer viewers probably will not have seen is or Lego Rewind, and that was fun because I got to collaborate with a ton of different creators, and they sent in clips for me to put in one of my videos, which is awesome. Black Panther and Infinity War. Um, yeah, Infinity War is my favorite, as well, as I've stated. Thor Ragnarok and Winter Soldier, those are also pretty good. Um, yeah, pretty much everything in Phase 3, some minor exceptions, but almost everything in Phase 3 was some of the best Marvel, period. Spider-Man Homecoming, other than Into the Spider-Verse, and I know this is going to be controversial, but other than Into the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Homecoming is my favorite Spider-Man movie. And I don't know. Yeah, I like it better than No Way Home, better than Spider-Man 2. What are y'all's thoughts? What's your favorite Spider-Man movie, everyone? And on that note, who is your favorite superhero? I okay. 10 people. Awesome. So we've done favorite Marvel films. What about favorite series? I personally love Hawkeye. I'm just gonna let everyone answer in the chat, and then I'll respond. I'm gonna take a quick drink of water. Okay. So personal favorite series is Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye I found super underrated. I really enjoyed Hawkeye. I don't know. It was simple. It was I don't know. It didn't blow anyone away, but I just really liked it. It had that Marvel vibe, and I really like Kate Bishop. I think she's um, a gender swap character that works and it makes sense. So yeah, Hawkeye was just really fun for me, and I like the Christmas vibe as well. Iron Man, 100%. Yeah, Iron Man still holds up to this day. Um, Hello, Fishy. Um, I like Thor and Spider Man. Awesome. Which Spider Man in particular? Spider Man is second favorite. I'm landing at Harold Sanctum. You don't have to answer this, but how old are you? 15. Sorry for the background noise. I think my sister's running late to something. Don't judge me, but my favorite one is Miss Marvel. Hey, no judgment here. I thought Miss Marvel was. Um, I thought the first episode was pretty good, and after that, I think it went downhill. But I can see why some people would like it. I don't know. I just found it kind of boring after a little while. Number one, Iron Man. Number two, Spider Man, and number three, Black Widow. Which Spider Man? Spider Man No Way Home. Yeah, I can see why people like that one. Nice on 14. Spider Man Homecoming is better than Far From Home and No Way Home. 100% agree with that. I plan on rewatching Hawkeye around late December. Yeah, I think that that'll be a fun one to rewatch around the holidays. I don't know if I will. I haven't rewatched any of the Marvel shows, but um, the only thing I didn't really like about Hawkeye is the way they handled Kingpin. I don't know. He just seemed different to me. But yeah. Um, Also, how could you say Homecoming is better than No Way Home? I don't know. I I just prefer the plot and characters and the high school vibe. And again, this is a lot more personal for me because I didn't grow up with the Toby and Andrew movies, so I don't have any nostalgia for them. So that definitely factors into it. I probably would have liked No Way Home a lot more, but it was, yeah, I agree with Leo Man because it was a lot of fan service, and fan service can be a good thing, but it has to have a good story as well. And I don't know, it just felt kind of contrived. Uh, you just died. Oh no, sorry, Darth Vader. Homecoming has a really good story with new actors playing previous characters. Spider-Man Homecoming's better. I grew up with Iron Man through Age of Ultron. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm technically still growing up, but um, I I was a teenager right when COVID started, so I guess I pretty much just grew up with the Infinity Saga. If like, I know a lot of people would consider growing up like up until the point of being a teenager, so that's what I'll say as well. Um, Personally, I hope we get a Hawkeye season two. I believe Kingpin is 100% still alive. It never actually shown him getting shot by Echo. Yeah, he's still alive. He just got shot in the eye and he's going to be blind for a little bit. Um, I mean, D23 confirmed him still being alive, and the people who read the comics, which I'm not a comic reader, but I I watch like channels of people who read comics. So in the Hawkeye comic, I think Echo shoots him in the face and he is blind, but he's not killed. So I mean, and then also he was at D23, so that was a pretty big announcement that it seems like people are kind of ignoring. Like people thought they were going to announce Fantastic Four and Mutants and Deadpool 3 at D23, but if you just um, waste all your announcements within a span of 2 months, then people are going to be restless for years, and I wouldn't want that. I just watched Homecoming back when it came out back then. Darth Vader. Okay, see you later, Darth Vader. Did not intend for that to rhyme, but it did. We're actually around each other's ages. Oh, cool. I mean, how old did I'm wondering, because I guess you just have to base it off my voice. How old would y'all expect me to be? Are you a Ninjago fan? I'm building a Ninjago set right now, but I wouldn't consider myself a big fan. I'm 13. Oh, cool. $15 since you said so. Yeah, but like before I said so. 15 or 16. Okay, that's good. I just was hoping it wouldn't be like 12 or something like that. I hope I don't sound super young. Because if you go back to like some of my older videos, I sound like a little kid. I would have guessed 17 for you, to be honest. Oh, wow. Thanks, I guess. That's kind of surprising. I'm 1,500 years old. Wow. That is pretty old, but I'm glad that your age has not hit. I'm sorry, I had no idea where that sentence was going. I'm glad, even in your old age, that you're still watching Lego YouTubers. OMG, 2 hours. Oh yeah, 2 hours. Wow. Can you make a Lego Mind Flayer? I'm trying to make one that isn't too expensive to make. Well, I did have a Mind Flayer in my Starcourt Mall set, and if you want, I have that on Mecha Bricks. So if you look at Mecha Bricks Starcourt Mall, mine should come up, and yeah, you can kind of base it off of that 3D model if you'd like. Okay. All right, done with bag 5. One more bag. I made a flush one. I teased it, but I completely forgot about it. But I got 1,000 views. Oh, awesome! 1,000 views is really good. I mean, on my old channel, I did not get a single video that hit 1,000 views. So, congrats. Is that your most viewed video, or what is your most viewed video? What the heck? I'm going to set this down right here. Hat Riley Lego. My biggest got 5.2 thousand. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm going to look up your channel real quick. Riley Lego. Okay. How to make Lego Mecha Sonic. Oh, awesome. Let's see. Strangers coming. Oh, that's cool. Little stop motion. The Peace Pro. Will you make more Stranger Things sets when season 5 comes out? Yes. I uploaded a short earlier and it got 1.7 thousand views. Considering I only have 23 subs, I almost had a heart attack. Yeah, that's really impressive. Shorts are a great way for small channels to grow. I made a few shorts before, but it wasn't really my thing. But if you're a smaller channel and you make shorter form content, then making shorts is definitely a great way to go. It's just not the best path for if you want to get monetized. Because I don't know if y'all follow YouTube updates, but now they updated the monetization requirements, and people thought it was going to be you only have to have 2,000 hours of watch time and 500 subscribers. It's going to be so much easier. But no, they just made it so basically, if you're famous on TikTok, now you can get money from YouTube because you have to get 10 million shorts views. That's an extra way. I got 586 views one time, but I had to delete it. Oh, that stinks. I made a stop motion of the running up that hill scene. Oh, awesome. I might check that out later. The thing about stop motions for me is, like, if I was going to do a stop motion on that, I wouldn't be able to monetize it. So that's kind of a deterrent. And also, I kind of suck at stop motion. So, that's another thing. I just lagged, but I'm back. Welcome back. And hello, Rebecca Mitchell. Yeah, this set is really big. I'm going to figure out the best way to have it. Yeah, it's just not going to be on the screen. Sorry. The video that I had 1,000 views on was a review on a 6-pack of Muppets figs. Oh, cool. The audio cut out for the first 10 seconds, and I was so mad. Oh, man. I got it on the day they came out. Cool. Would you recommend the Muppets figures? I'm not a huge, Muppets guy, but and I also rarely get CMF bags. The only one I've gotten in recent years was the Marvel one, and I got every single figure from that one, which was pretty fun. But other than that, I don't think I've gotten a CMF figure since like the Harry Potter series. Like, I might have gotten one or two, but like actually tried to collect a bunch. What was your favorite Stranger Things set to make? My favorite Stranger Things set to make gotta be Starcourt Mall. I mean, turned out really successfully, but yeah, it was really fun to do. Okay. The molded heads are amazing. Oh, cool. Okay, it's almost 6 o'clock. If I'm not finished with the set by 6 o'clock, which I mean I should be, but if I'm not, then that's when I'll end the stream. And if I finish before that, which probably I will, hopefully, then it'll just finish then. Starcourt was the best. Thank you. I mean, I had my head was about in my first vid. I had no white cape, and I was doing Moon Knight, so I used a Batman cape. I only get one of each city CMF to prevent me from getting addicted and wasting hundreds of pounds on them. Oh yeah. What figures have you gotten in recent years, and like what's been your favorite CMF figure of all time and in recent years? My favorite CMF figure is probably one of the ones from the Marvel series. I don't know which one in particular, but maybe like Captain Britain or Captain Carter, sorry, or like T'Challa, Star-Lord. Oops. Messed that up. Right. Maybe one of the robots in a normal Lego CMF. Okay. I know I'm asking a lot of Stranger Things questions, but I love the show. What was your favorite Stranger Things figure to make? Yeah, I love answering Stranger Things questions. It's probably my favorite show, and yeah, so just ask away. Anyways, as for the question, my favorite figure to make, that's a tough one. Probably, probably like Eddie or what do you think? Like one of the Dustin's. You ever done a face reveal? No, and I don't particularly plan on doing a face reveal anytime soon. I don't really plan on doing that. I don't know. If I did a face reveal, then the audience demographics would probably change to like 70% female, but I don't know. Just for privacy reasons, I don't think I'll do that. But if I do a face reveal, then I know exactly how I'm going to do it. And since there's only 8 people here, I'll give the general idea. I won't give the exact idea, but if you know, like if you've been watching me for a while, then you know I do Lego rewinds, and I would do like kind of an end credit scene, I guess, to one of the Lego rewinds. And I know how I would do it. I'm not going to reveal it exactly, but that's how I do a face reveal at the very end. My favorite CMF is the one from the Halloween series. It's a kid dressed up like a skeleton, and the year before I got into Lego, I dressed up as a skeleton. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's a pretty neat figure. I don't really get the city CMFs, but I did get like the one with the like Galaxy Patroller or whatever figure, and like the Carpenter. I got some of those. That would be a cool face reveal. Yeah, I think it would be pretty unique. What are your thoughts on the 2015 Hulkbuster set? I mean, I don't know. I don't love it. It's not one I would ever buy, but I think it's fine. What's your number one piece of advice for small YouTubers? So my number one piece of advice, this is pretty specific, but like the type of content that I make, the custom sets, is super, like it's such an open market, I guess would be a good way to describe it. And so many people who do that have just exploded to different degrees of success, but like all the channels that I've seen who have made videos on that have gotten tens of thousands of views on at least a couple of their videos. So if you're a small channel, that's really big, and it's what made my channel grow as much as it did. If you get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends, will we make a raid set? Nope. I mean, unless it's like an absolutely insane amount of money, I would not like do a partnership with Raid Shadow Legends. I only do sponsorships with companies that I actually like, and I don't really like Raid Shadow Legends. I've never played it, but everything I've heard about it from people who have actually played the game and weren't paid to say good things about it is like it's just boring and it's not a fun game. So yeah. But if it was like $1,000 or something, then yeah, I guess so. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, everyone. I kind of want the reindeer CMF from the newest one. All the Christmas ones, I wish they were Halloween related. Yeah, I really like the new CMF. I know a lot of people don't really like it, but I don't see why. I think it's really good. Okay. Got a little hand. What are your thoughts on the upside down Lego set that Lego actually made? It's one of my favorite sets of all time. And if you get the chance, I would say buy it. If you get the chance and you haven't already, I would say buy it. All right. Hand number 1 is complete. I accidentally just broke the whole set. Broke the whole left arm. Not the whole set, luckily. But Alright, how do I go about this? Alright, here we go. I really want the Home Alone set, but it's so expensive. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times when a new big set gets revealed, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get that one, but then it's like a few months later, it's really expensive. Thank you, Altered, for the birthday wishes. Uh, it's Vader time. Yeah, I don't know. Um, I didn't hate the memes of like it's Morbin time, it's Gruen time, but they're getting a little bit old. Uh, by the way, have y'all seen that Morbius is on Netflix now? Um, I keep like jokingly asking my family to watch it, um, but no one wants to watch it because it's terrible. What's your biggest set? My biggest set is Ninjago City and the Daily Bugle. Ninjago City from 2017. I guess Ninjago City is bigger, but they were the same price. They're both $300. I guess now the Daily Bugle is $350, but um, yeah. Are you a fan of Ghostbusters? Um, I've seen the original Ghostbusters and I've seen the new Ghostbusters, but I haven't seen any of the other ones. So no, I wouldn't consider myself a fan of Ghostbusters or anything, but I enjoy it. Uh, yeah. Okay. I remember the Daily Bugle being 200. It was originally 300 when it came out. Um, Yo, Mr. BT. What? I don't know who BT is. Sanctum was 250. Yeah, isn't it still 250? I swear it's still 250, but I don't know. I could totally be wrong about that. It would just be weird for them to um, change the price after a month and a half. I'm not really a fan of Legos. You can't say that around here. It's Lego. I just came here because my uncle's obsessed with them. That's cool. I will probably be that uncle someday, and I'll be that. Hopefully, be that dad that's obsessed with Lego. I don't. I mean, I don't know, but my dream job is to be a Lego designer. Um, that would just be so cool. I think that's every uh, Lego fan's dream. But yeah, okay. Pieces are dwindling. Here, I'll put the pieces more in frame. Uh, hey, Jalil. Thanks you for the birthday wishes. And hello, Golden Brick Studio. I mean, what are you building? Oh, I'm building Zane's Titan Mech. It's an Ninjago set. Wait, it's your birthday? Happy birthday, mate. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah, my birthday was earlier this month, but I'm doing the stream now just because I have time and I had an early release from school today, so I thought, why not? I haven't streamed in a while. So yeah, and streaming's always fun, even though usually there aren't that many people that show up. Um, yeah, it's just always fun to interact with people. I want to be an engineer, so Lego really helps me strengthen my passion. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm taking an architecture class right now, and an architect is what I would want to be if I don't end up becoming a Lego designer. Um, which, uh, yeah, that would be pretty cool as well. But I guess also, um, if the YouTube thing really takes off, that could end up being my job. Um, but I don't know. That's just a lot less stable of a job. Like the past over the summer, I was making more than minimum wage, which is pretty cool. I obviously can't disclose the exact amount because YouTube's not a huge fan of that, even though some people do. But also, it's just privacy reasons. But now I'm not making nearly as much because I can't make as many videos and all that good stuff that comes with having to go to school. It's almost Thursday for me. Oh wow. Would you still make videos while being an architect? Well, if I was an architect, then I would be an adult, and I don't know. I mean, it's just so unpredictable to look that far into the future because by the time I would be able to have a job as an architect, I would have to be out of college. So that'd be like 7 years from now, at least. So I don't know. I mean, unless it really, really ends up doing really well for me, uh, I don't think YouTube will be something I'm doing in 7 years. At least not consistently. Maybe I'll make a set every once in a while. That'd be cool. But not. I wouldn't be a YouTuber. I would love to be a YouTuber, but I worry YouTube won't be a platform in 20 years. Yeah, I could see YouTube not being a platform in 20 years, but I don't know. It's just they have such a monopoly on um, the platform. Like, I messed it up. No, never mind. I didn't mess it up. On the industry of video creation. Uh, so I don't know how someone would be able to overtake them. I guess TikTok, but TikTok. Uh, sorry, had a hiccup. Um, TikTok is more like shorter form content, anyways. So, not gonna lie, you're one of the best Lego YouTubers. Thanks, I really appreciate that. All right. I hope Elon Musk doesn't buy YouTube. Yeah, I mean, what has he done to Twitter? Because I'm not a Twitter user, but has it really changed? I don't know. One of my top five. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate that. Who's y'all's top five Lego YouTubers? Um, some of my favorites are Ash and Flash and Buzz Brickier. Um, Brick Science is pretty good. Um, Half Asleep Chris is not someone who's a big part of the Lego community, but he just has some really cool and creative, uh, you know, ideas. If you haven't seen him before, then I'd really recommend it. Recommend his channel. He has videos where he makes trains and Lego roller coasters that go all around his house. So that's really cool. Brickitect. Oh yeah, Brickitect. I don't really watch Brickitect because I don't know. It's not really my thing, but I can see why people like it. I used to watch it a lot more. You're the only YouTuber I've ever watched. Oh, that's cool. Um, yeah, I'd recommend Ash and Flash and Buzz Brickier if you do want suggestions for other Lego YouTubers. Um, Sacred Bricks and TD Bricks are also two channels that I like, um, but I don't know. Their content is now aimed at a younger demographic. That's the thing, and I wouldn't say it's bad. I definitely wouldn't say it's bad. It's super high quality, but it's just the Mr. Beast style content, that has taken over YouTube. Um, just to go to or TD Bricks, use Sacred Bricks, and Edbound because of his amazing animations. Yeah, those guys are all great. Bricktech, Emasaurus, the Lego Brit, you, Justin. Yeah, the Lego Brit. I think one of the best things about the Lego Brit, he's not like the biggest channel, but he has such a like dedicated community, and he interacts with his community so much. So really cool. I got a shout out on one of Buzz Breaker's premieres. Oh, that's cool. Which one? Was it like the end game final battle? And Taco Bell employee figure? What? No, I don't know that. What that means. Sorry. All right. So I know I said I was going to end at 6, but I'm just about done. So might as well go ahead and finish the set on stream. I won a Lego brick contest. Oh, awesome! Which one? With the Infinity War Hulkbuster. Okay, so like the one with the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set. Well, it's Thursday for me. Oh, yeah. If you need to go to bed, no worries. The stream's gonna end soon, anyways. Like in the next couple of minutes. All right. I won the VIP Pirate Pack. Oh, awesome! I don't know exactly because it was a while ago. Oh, okay. It might have been like one of his older videos because he's made 2 videos that have the tiny little Hulkbuster thing. And the head is done. Yeah, the set's done. So thanks everyone for coming out on the stream. If you have any last minute questions or last second questions, then go ahead and ask because last chance. I mean, you can always ask in the comments of one of my videos. But anyways, would you rather live in Hawkins or live in New York City in the Avengers universe? Probably New York City because you don't have to live in like a high rise or anything like that. You can live further away from the action, and I don't know. I think I'd rather get blown up than kidnapped by a Demogorgon. All right. Well, thanks to everyone who came out on the stream. That's about all I have for you guys today. Have a great day, and go build something awesome.